what we face is still a high degree of uncertainty. We are at the point of making scenarios, not projections. And in that scenarios world, we have to be careful not to compare too much to SARS, which is our reference point. Why? Because this virus is different, because China is different, and because the world economy is in a different place. We don't yet know how exactly the virus spreads and how it would be contained. China in the early 2000s was 8% of the world economy, now it is 19%. Therefore, a spillover from China integrated, especially in Asia, but also with the rest of the world, is much more significant. And the world economy, unfortunately, in the 2000s was in relatively good shape, actually quite good shape, and now sluggish. All that means is that while we are hoping that the virus would be contained, and actually we do encourage China to focus on that. What can they do to contain the spread of the virus? What can they do to boost their economy? For fairness to China, they have taken two very important steps. A lot of attention to the areas that are affected, and liquidity boost, $115 billion worth, cut of interest rates by 10 BPs, and a stimulus to the areas to prop up the local economy. When we look forward, the next 2 weeks would be quite critical because Chinese factories are opening up. That would give us a better understanding on the resilience of China, and on that basis spill over for the rest of the world. We are of course also watching how the virus is going outside of China. For now, it is not a major issue, but if it spreads into weak health system countries, for example in Africa, that may also change. Bottom line, we don't know enough. We have to be vigilant, and we have to recognize that we are dealing with uncertainty in a relatively weak overall world economy.
Even the Chinese government has said that they're dealing with coronavirus with, quote, a wartime kind of crackdown. How dangerous is that, do you think? I mean, would you go to China today?
Well, you asked me this question. I don't have plans to go to China, but I can tell you that I would be careful not to get to that extreme rejection of interconnectivity, because our world is really interconnected. We don't want to disrupt tremendously what makes the world economy function. So be cautious. Like if I am to go to China, I guarantee you I would have a lot of hand washing, and I would pay very close attention to where I am, who I'm with. And I certainly, if I go to China, when I go back, I will stay out of my office for a good number of days to protect my co-workers. The very important message to all of us is that when we have so much uncertainty outside of our control, policymakers should not take actions that add to this uncertainty. We should be supporting a boost of the world economy that is, I want to repeat that, not in the best of shapes, by trying to reduce uncertainties as much as we can.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.